From King Charles stepping back to major shake-ups involving William, Catherine, Camilla, and the ongoing Sussex drama, buckle up because this one is packed with shockwaves, tears, and power plays. Let's get into it. The British royal family is no stranger to drama, but what we're seeing unfold right now feels like something straight out of a high-stakes palace intrigue. Reports are swirling that Prince William and Princess Catherine have confirmed a monumental decision. King Charles is stepping aside. Yes, you heard that right. After years of battling health challenges, including his well-publicized cancer treatment, the king appears ready to hand over more responsibilities, and the implications are massive. Sources close to the palace suggest this isn't just a temporary measure. William and Catherine have been increasingly visible, stepping up in ways that signal a clear transition. Camilla, the Queen Consort, is reportedly in tears over the news. It's heartbreaking to imagine. After all she's been through to solidify her role alongside Charles, this shift must feel like the ground is moving beneath her feet. Insiders say she's been emotional, struggling to come to terms with the changing dynamics. But here's where it gets even more intense. Prince William has reportedly made a bold declaration, positioning Catherine as the new guiding force, the new Queen of the Royals in all but name. This isn't just about titles, it's about leadership. William is said to have made it crystal clear that Catherine will play a central role in the future of the institution. Camilla, in this scenario, is losing some of that leadership spotlight she's worked so hard to maintain. It's a seismic shift, and the palace corridors must be buzzing with tension.
Adding fuel to the fire, the palace has apparently confirmed that Princess Anne will replace Camilla as Queen Consort immediately.
Princess Anne, the king's sister, has always been the steady, no-nonsense royal, known for her tireless work ethic and straight-talking style. If this confirmation holds, it represents a return to a more traditional, duty-focused approach. Anne stepping into that consort role would bring stability and experience at a time when the family needs it most. But it also sidelines Camilla in a very public way, which has to sting. William, ever the future king, has shocked the entire UK by signing a secret document concerning Meghan Markle. Details are still emerging, but this move has sent ripples across the nation. What could this document contain? Speculation is rife, perhaps restrictions on future involvement or formalizing boundaries after years of public tensions. The fact that William took such a decisive, private step shows just how seriously he's taking the protection of the monarchy's future and his own family's well-being. King Charles is said to be furious following reports that Meghan tried to force her way back into the fold, attempting to use Kate's forbidden title. This is explosive territory. Meghan has long been a figure of fascination and controversy, and any attempt to leverage Catherine's title, Princess of Wales, a role steeped in history and now beautifully embodied by Kate, would cross serious lines. Charles, already navigating his health and the transition, is reportedly livid at the audacity. It highlights the deep rifts that still exist, especially with Harry and Meghan living their life in California. And then there's Princess Catherine's firm stance. She's reportedly refused Meghan's demand for her royal patronage. Catherine has poured her heart into various causes, early childhood development, mental health, and more, building genuine connections and respect through quiet, consistent work. Handing over any part of that to Meghan, especially amid ongoing tensions, seems completely off the table. This refusal sends a powerful message. The Waleses are drawing clear boundaries to protect their roles and the integrity of the work they do. Let's take a step back and unpack why all of this matters so much. The monarchy isn't just a family business, it's a symbol of continuity for the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth. With Charles's health concerns making headlines for months, the idea of him stepping aside feels both inevitable and sudden. William and Catherine have been preparing for this moment, but the speed and the specific details, Camilla in tears, Anne stepping in, add layers of personal drama to the institutional change. I want to dive deeper into William's role here. As the Prince of Wales, he's been balancing public duties with private family life, especially supporting Catherine through her own health challenges last year. His declaration about Catherine taking on more queenly responsibilities shows a partnership that's rock solid. They're presenting a united front, focused on duty, service, and the next generation. This contrasts sharply with the narrative surrounding Harry and Meghan, who stepped back and built their own brand across the pond. The secret document about Meghan is particularly intriguing. In royal circles, paperwork like this often formalizes separations, financial, legal, or image-related. Did William act to protect the Crown's reputation? To prevent future unauthorized uses of titles or associations? The UK public has been divided on the Sussexes for years, with many appreciating their independence while others feel the ongoing commentary has been damaging. William signing something in secret suggests a calculated move to safeguard the institution his father and grandfather built their lives around. Camilla's emotional reaction is humanizing. She's faced immense public scrutiny over decades, from her relationship with Charles during his marriage to Diana to her eventual acceptance as Queen Consort. To see her leadership role potentially diminished, replaced by Anne in some capacity, must feel like a profound loss. Anne, on the other hand, is the ultimate team player, never seeking the spotlight but always delivering. Her potential elevation could reassure traditionalists who value experience and discretion. Now the Meghan angle keeps circling back. Attempts to reclaim relevance using Catherine's title? That's bold, even for someone known for pushing boundaries. Catherine has made the Princess of Wales title her own, modern, compassionate, and dedicated. Refusing patronage demands isn't just personal, it's about preserving the authenticity of royal work. Patrons matter because they lend credibility and focus to charities. Catherine's refusal likely stems from a desire to keep those initiatives free from the kind of drama that follows the Sussex brand. As we think about the broader implications, this transition period could define William's reign before it even officially begins. He's signalling strength, partnership with Catherine, and a clear break from past controversies. The public loves the Waleses, their family moments, their commitment to causes, the way they seem grounded despite the pomp. Polls have consistently shown high approval for William and Kate, which gives them a strong foundation as Charles steps back.
But let's not ignore the human cost. Families, even royal ones, hurt when divisions run deep. Charles furious at Meghan's moves. Does this further alienate Harry?
The brothers were once so close, and the pain of that rift has played out publicly. Camilla, in tears, reminds us these are real people navigating enormous pressure. And stepping up could provide a calming influence, but it also reshuffles long-held roles. What do you think this means for the future of the monarchy? Will William and Catherine's more hands-on approach breathe new life into it, or will the Sussex shadow continue to loom? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one, and these conversations are what make these discussions so rich. Expanding on the patronage refusal. Royal patronages are more than honorary titles. They're commitments of time, advocacy, and visibility. Catherine has chosen hers carefully, focusing on areas close to her heart like the Royal Foundation's initiatives. Meghan's demand, if accurate, would have diluted that focus and potentially invited comparisons or conflicts. Catherine's no sends a clear signal that the Waleses are prioritising substance over spectacle. The secret document, while details remain under wraps, its existence alone shocks the UK because it suggests William is willing to take decisive, formal action behind the scenes. In an era where everything leaks, this staying quiet until now shows control. It might address titles, security, or future interactions. The palace confirming aspects of the transition only adds credibility to these reports. Camilla losing leadership stings because she and Charles have presented a united front. Her work with domestic violence survivors and literacy causes has been meaningful, yet in a transition, tough choices arise. Anna's replacement brings a different energy. Military background, equestrian passion, decades of service without the same baggage. It's a pragmatic move if the goal is stability. Charles stepping aside doesn't mean disappearing. Kings in waiting have historically supported predecessors, but with his health, more delegation makes sense. William and Catherine confirming it publicly or through actions shows they're ready. Their recent engagements, family appearances, and steady presence project continuity. Meghan trying to force her way back using Kate's title feels like a desperate grab for relevance. The forbidden title likely refers to sensitivities around Princess of Wales or similar honours. Catherine has endured health scares, public scrutiny, and now this. Her refusal is understandable and strong. As the narrative evolves, watch for official statements. Palaces move slowly, but when they confirm things like Anne's role, it's significant. This could accelerate William's preparation, with Catherine as his equal partner, modern royalty reimagined. The tears, the fury, the declarations, it's all part of a family navigating legacy, duty, and personal relationships under the world's microscope. The monarchy has survived crises before, and these shifts might strengthen it by clarifying roles. Let's consider the timeline. Charles' cancer battle brought urgency. William stepping up with Catherine by his side, protecting their space from external pressures like the Sussexes, paints a picture of a future-focused team. The UK public, still recovering from recent years of royal turbulence, might find comfort in this clarity. Anne's potential new role is fascinating. She's joked about being the spare in the past, but her reliability is unmatched. Replacing Camilla as consort immediately would be a bold reset, emphasizing bloodline duty over marital title in the transition. William's shock move with the document. Perhaps it formalizes no return for Harry and Meghan in any official capacity, or addresses security and funding. Whatever it contains, it shocked the nation because it shows William isn't waiting passively. Catherine refusing patronage protects her causes. She's transformed how the royal family engages with the public, approachable yet dignified. Meghan's demand risks complicating that. This story is still developing, with layers of emotion and strategy. From Camilla's tears to Charles's fury, from William's declaration to Catherine's firm boundaries, it's a pivotal moment. In closing this deep dive, the royals remind us that even the most storied institutions face human challenges. William and Catherine seem poised to lead with unity and purpose. What comes next could redefine the monarchy for a new generation.
Thanks for joining me on this journey. Hit like if you're following these updates, subscribe for more, and let me know your take below. Until next time, stay thoughtful out there.